Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be... Yeah, what are you looking at? Today I'm gonna be showing you a Mario Maker course I made inspired by Studiopolis Zone Act 1 from Sonic Mania, of course. Basically, I just want to run through the level, show you some of the similarities, showcase it a bit. The ID is right there if you want to play it yourself. As you can see up here, I also have this other level. You can play this one if you'd like. This one's a lot harder. It's pretty stupid, but... basically, I said on Twitter, the first person to beat this level that I'm not talking about today, so this might be kind of confusing, but I said the first person to beat this level gets a shout out in my next video, and the people to do that were AB1 and Zoltan, so they're really cool. Basically, AB1 has a Twitter account where he posts a bunch of art and stuff, and he does Photoshop and modding for Puyo games, and he's really cool, so go follow him. And then Zoltan also has Twitter, but he said that he wanted me to plug his YouTube because he's going to start uploading content on there, and I'm assuming it's going to be Sonic content or somewhat related to video games. And I know you all like Sonic, so you should go check that out too. And I know that YouTube shoutouts don't really do anything, which is why I'm going to tell you right now. Come on, just unfull screen the video or whatever. Just scroll down a bit. Click the links in the description. They're cool people. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to jump into my Sonic Mania level. I'm going to show you some of the differences and similarities. Obviously, creative liberties had to be taken when coming to transition a Sonic level into Mario Maker. So, here we have the 3D World airship theme. It's the only thing that even really slightly resembled Studiopolis. So, back here, if we come back, obviously I couldn't put this as far back to the left as I'd like, but there's this box here. I believe there's a hidden ring box. It might be an extra life or something, I don't know, in the far left. And then here we have the very starting section where you can either roll up this side here, or you can platform up here to get to the upper path. First, I'm going to show the middle path, and then I'll show the upper path. So we just keep running through the level as normal. This is supposed to kind of represent the, what's it called? You'll see it on screen. The bumpers. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Anyways, I'm going to keep running here, and this kind of is the section here that you're seeing right now. Look, I had to take some creative liberties, man. As you can see, it's a lot smaller, but there are some semi-solid platforms here that branch off into different paths, but once again, we're just gonna stay on the main path for now. And then right about here, there's a section where you hit a spring and then a checkpoint, and then it bounces you backwards and then sends you down in the level, but obviously I can't really do that in Mario Maker. So instead, I decided to just add a little path down here. There is a loop in that pathway, which I did here with these blinking blocks. Then you can get a fire flower for your troubles. But yeah, obviously I can't really go too much further left or down here, so I'm gonna have to duck under him. And then I added this little section all by myself just to, you know, reward people. And then here you can either jump back up to the main path there if you have enough momentum, or I added a little one-up box over here. Not sure if it's possible to get back. I guess we're about to find out. Ooh, yeah, it is, definitely. There we go. We can just wall jump right up there. And now this is the section where you get thrown over here, and then there's a spring, and then you get bounced up. Obviously, once again, couldn't really do that perfectly. You're seeing it on screen right now, what it's supposed to look like. This is about as close as I could get. And then it comes over here, and we hit the checkpoint and meet up with the top path. And then down here, I don't really recall. Oh yeah, so this is just like a little slope here I added to transition to the next part. It's not any particular section. I'm pretty sure most people went through this section. It's the part with these bumpers right here. I did this all based off memory. This is supposed to represent the kind of Eggman chair right here that pushes you up. And then these track blocks are supposed to kind of represent the platforms there. And then once you ride the platforms, obviously here we have the Sega Sonic popcorn shot machine, which just kind of blasts you up here into this pipe. And this pipe just kind of takes you to that part from the reveal trailer, I believe. It's about midway through the level, where you just run down these two slopes and you break the glass. Obviously, I can't do that here. Then you just run really fast into this pipe, and the level is complete. And here you can see the signpost. I decided to use an icicle for the post. Not really sure if that was the best idea, but yeah, that is the main path. Now we're back, and I'm going to show you the upper paths. So here at the very start, we can jump on top of these semi-solid platforms. I tried to keep the coin formation similar to the ring formations. Here, these two enemies are supposed to represent the mic drop thingies. I don't know their official names. That are there in the top path. And then up here, we run on this sort of brownish area, and there's 2 loops right here. This is the best I could do the loop. I think the blinking blocks were my best bet for the loops, because I saw someone else in like a Super Mario World Green Hill Zone recreation do a on-off switch thing, but the dotted line blocks aren't in 3D World. So anyways, here we kind of diverge into 2 paths depending on which semi-solid platform you take. But if you take the very top path, you once again go on one of these brown platforms, and then you just kind of land in the same spot. I kind of forget what these are supposed to represent, but I'm sure I'll find it and put it in footage next to this. Anyways, here we can just keep taking the same path, and then everything just comes together. So yeah, that's basically the entire level. I think it'd be really fun for multiplayer versus. It's not supposed to be super hard. It's just, I'm surprised the clear rate is under 50%, honestly. I'm not sure which is faster here, sliding down or running down this slope. I just thought it'd be an interesting challenge to try and recreate a Sonic Mania level into, you know, Super Mario Maker. And I think I personally did a pretty good job of it. It's just kind of a hodgepodge of different sections of Studiopolis Act 1. I just tried to recreate it as best as I could. Obviously, Sonic has a lot more verticality and multiple paths than Mario level does, but I still think I did a pretty decent job of replicating it. So right now, the world record is held by Izzy. I could not beat that. I am 1 second behind. This is the ID again, if you're interested, and now I'm going to play a video of my speedrun of this level. I think it's pretty fast, but, you know, that's up to you to decide. And yeah, that's about it. I know this video was kind of a mess because at first I talked about this stage and then I gave shoutouts for this stage, and then I never really came back to this stage except for right now because the entire video was about this stage. I've just been playing a whole bunch of Mario Maker 2 basically, and I wanted to show off what I've been working on. I will not be showing off this level in a video. All I'm gonna say is to not play it if you don't like stupid levels. I'm not really sure what was going through my head when I made this one, but I made it and it's really hard and it's really stupid and you are going to hate it. Anyways, yeah, I know this is something a little bit different, but if you do want me to do more of these Sonic recreations in Mario Maker, maybe make some a little bit more harder levels, not targeted as much to multiplayer versus, then make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments if this is something more you want to see of. But yeah, that's about it. Please enter my Maker ID right there in the bottom left corner of my portrait. Give me a follow, play my courses. I need Maker points, please. And if for whatever reason you're looking for even more fun levels to play, I'd recommend these two by my friend Spooked, this level by Izzy, and this level by Zoltan. All 4 of these levels are really fun, and I would highly recommend you check them out. If I ever make a new kind of video like this one, it's really going to be the support of the video that makes or breaks whether I'm going to make more of that kind of video. So if you do want to see more Mario Maker 2 videos like this one, then make sure to let me know in the comments. Because obviously, if there isn't any positive response to this video, I don't know why I'd make more if you guys don't want to see that. But yeah, looks like we've got all of that out of the way. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.